YouTube? What's up, everybody? Oh, wait. Would use that particular. So, I gotta find. There was a. Oh, yeah, chill pop. Here. The guys, I had planned on doing a horror stream tonight and playing Bendy in the Ink Machine, which I'll show you the trailer for here in just a minute. But if we're gonna play a game like that, I'd like to have like a Saturday or Friday night stream to kick that off and be able to play the whole game in one night. So tonight we're just gonna be just like chatting, and there are just chatting section of YouTube. Oh, there is. What's up, Andrew? How's it going, man? So tonight is literally for you guys. I'll probably play some chess, like a little bit. But like anything you guys want me to look up or do. Remember, no Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, because Gordon Ramsay got us fucking shut down last time. And I've got my Discord open, so Andrew, if we do get shut down, just holler at me in the Discord real quick. So I know it's... Oh, big news. Big news. I have got a RTX 3080 on the way. I've got an RTX 3080 on the way. But until we get I'll play some 5-minute chess just until we get like some suggestions on what to do tonight. When we get some suggestions, we'll pop off into whatever else. We'll play Kingside. I already know what he's gonna try and do. He's about to try and shut me off with this shit. Doing pretty good. A lot of stress off my back now. An aye captain. Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you. What stress did you have on your back, man? This dude's extremely confused as to why I just did what I did. A knight. Expecting that, man. Yeah, I won the New Egg Shuffle today and got an RTX 3080 on the way, man. I am so fucking happy about that. If he doesn't do anything else here, I really need him to get that fucking knight out of my face. Go ahead and put him in check. Yep, I expected that shit. Let's see, we are in 5 minutes, but I've got a lot of time here. I can move up. He takes, I take. That's not gonna work out. $8,000 medical bill from a car wreck in July. Got a call from the insurance last night. It should get about 35. Wow, bro. Holy shit. Good for you. That's really cool to hear, man. I'm gonna try and split his queen here. We'll see if he takes. Because we are in like super... Okay, yeah, he does take. We're going to have to get the queen out of here. We'll We'll pull it all the way back and support this. Yep. If I was him, I would move the knight up, probably, but then that leaves me open to taking that guy. So obviously I can move here. He moves knight here. And then that gives me free reign to attack this bishop or just hold it down in lieu of the queen, which I probably want to do. I'm probably going to beat this guy on time. Did the Discord bot post? Is the important thing to wonder right now. Well, now I've got the option to do a queen trade. I'm gonna do it. A queen trade. Because now if I get here, that's a queen split, and I'll take that rook, or a king split. Yep. Good move by him, honestly. We'll attack here. Discord notification went out. Cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate you checking, dude. Thank you very much. That's a pretty solid move. Since he did that, we'll go ahead and get this pawn out of the way and start working our rooks, because he's got me by 4 points. Pawn up.
Always wanted this kind of outro. Wishing I could go back and tell everything I now know to a younger me. Looking up at
that fucking
what's underneath and let him know he onto something, but he got some problems coming. You'll feel like you need a lot, but you'll act like you're wanting nothing. It's like
I'm gonna take, see if he takes. If he does, move here. He's got knight, but it's kind of what I'm hoping on.
Everything is perfect till you open those ungrateful eyes. It's kind of like your place to hide. So instead,
What did you have 8,000 in medical bills from, bro? If he didn't move that knight, I was about to say, if he doesn't move that fucking knight, I'm taking the shit out of that. He can't split, so that's good.
Resolutions and feel guilty doing anything unless I've been productive. But time doesn't wait, so I'm just missing moments. I'm getting older without getting any closer. Every week I board another flight that takes me farther from my goals and leaves me at a destination that is hardly like a home. So now I'm out of sorts and feeling out of pocket. I'm drifting out of port, I'm set on autopilot. And just to pay the price so I can pay the rent and either pay attention or feel this pain again. And honestly, I'm terrified that I'ma die and be forgotten quickly. If I go out, I don't know if there's a lot who'd miss me.
Fuck, I didn't want him to do that. Ooh, he's gonna check me. Okay.
Some days I wake up and I feel like I'm unstoppable. And then the next day it feel like it's all impossible. The world is at my fingers, but there's nowhere else I wanna go. And last night I finally hit my limit. Liquor in my system, but never had clearer vision. Punching walls and throwing keys, glass shards and broken screens. I couldn't keep blaming life for problems, cause I know it's me. The root of all these issues is the lack of all my...
Bro, this song is like mad depressing. I am not vibing, sir. Move up to here and threaten that, threaten that motherfucking thing, boy. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Shit. Fuck it. Care about you no ways. Gonna start working pawns here. He takes. Up. Up. Move the king with it. Oh, why did I move there? He's got one fucking space to move. See if he puts me in check here. Oh, no check. Okay. Nice. I won on time. Hell yeah. Ominous. What's up, brother? Hey, man. Just, word to the wise tonight. I'm just doing, wow. Okay. I'm doing like a just chatting night, so it's basically whatever you guys want to see. Gonna block. I'll reblock. Yep, he blocks. Oh, god damn it. Why did I do that? Well, he can't move that pawn, so he's pinned. He can take my queen there, though, which, shit, why did I do that? I'm just gonna fucking resign on that one. Shit, dude, I'm sorry. Sorry for being so stupid there. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, finally a normal fucking person in this goddamn fucked up world. Okay, he takes, I take. I take. Not really sure what he's going for. Is he going for an oh no my queen? Or this? Alright. Big brain time. Big trade. Big trade. Still up in points though, which is good. I'll probably take the knight. Yep. Ooh, that was not your move, brother. Let's see. Let's see if he wants to trade queens. I'll trade a queen all fucking day. It's not what I expected him to do, but I'm not mad about it. Good and castle. Interesting. That rook. Not sure why he wants to trade. Oh shit, did he have me? Yeah, he did have me there. Okay. My bad. That's why he wanted to trade the rook. Wow, really? Shit. See if we can checkmate him right here. There's no way we checkmate him here. He has to move that knight in order for me to checkmate him. This one here. Ooh, okay. I mean, that takes away your ability to... Lost 2 knights because of that. And you're gonna lose your fucking bishop. Or your rook, I mean. My boy is losing all kinds of shit. Oh shit, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I constantly lose my fucking queen, man. Oh, I could have took his queen. Shit. I definitely could have took his queen there. Oh, man. We're doing good here, boys. Now we start the race. Queen race. Come on, bro. Either put me in check or don't. There we go. Actually, if... Okay. About to say, if he comes... Yeah. Our queen. We're gonna take it, and then I'm gonna rush for a second queen. Damn it. Oh yeah, he can't catch me. We're good now. I just need him to get behind me. Finally, I won one. Holy shit. What did he say? Great match. Same to you, buddy. That was about as good as I could hope for a fucking match to be. Let's try and win. We're splitting the queen and the... Yep, there's the queen win. So we'll get the queen out to here. I don't give a shit about losing that rook. I can take bishop now. I know I'm leaving that shit hanging. Oh. Yeah, let's do this. This is exactly how I would hope for... This isn't necessarily a Stafford Gambit, but quiet night for sure. Yeah, it's a little quiet. That's mostly my fault. I've locked in most of his pieces. I've taken his queen. I'm up 8 points. I got bush light. I'm fucking good, man. Ooh, that's a good move. But when I do that... Yep. Then I peel out of this bitch and put him in fucking check. Andrew, you been fucking fishing any, dude? Probably gonna try and move that. I would move that bishop out to attack the queen for sure. If he moves it to here, that's probably his best move. Basically move this to here, attacking the queen, and then I can't come back and get his bishop. Yep, there he goes. That's what I figured he'd do. Oh, has it been mostly fucking frozen for you, bro? Okay, he resigned. That's fine. That was a good game. Dude. What was my blunder? The fuck did I blunder here? I like smoked all of it. Shit. That was a book move. It's saying I blundered my knight? Petrov's defense. Yeah, I play a lot of Petrov's defense because I keep seeing that shit. So this isn't a blunder. Okay, so it's showing bishop, king, pawn. This isn't any better. I wouldn't think. Brilliant move. Oh, it's a great move. Oh, I thought I had a brilliant move. God damn it. Okay. I'm not sure why that's a... And then what? This to here. And king to here. And then... E8 is good, D7 is best. We back it up, that goes here. So what? And I just go queen here. Queen to G8 is best. All he has is that. Okay, E8 is best. And then I just fucking take here. That's a mistake? What's the best move? Bishop to G5. Okay, to check him again. And he can't do shit, so he just has to move back. And then I checkmate him. Okay. Nah, I get what this is saying. Okay. Last time I went out, I found out 2 of my sturgeon rods need replaced, and that didn't help morale. We were mostly frozen. Dude, I went brim fishing the other day, and it was dog shit, son. Man, me and Josh went yesterday. It was fucking unfortunate. Just like so cold. I was freezing my fucking ass off the entire time. Okay. We'll play F3 here. It's a little bit of a standard. I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. We're gonna try and win the queen again. See if he takes. He doesn't take. I'm gonna take his queen. Okay. Take his. I should have moved here. Now there's like an extra layer of defense here. That's a really interesting open. Like really weird. Another night of chess. It's we're just chatting tonight, dude. So if you have anything you feel like watching tonight, it is open platform, dude. So we're doing whatever tonight. Anything and everything. Okay. I'm just gonna move queen here. That's not really a great move by any means, but actually, shit. I'm gonna put my queen here. Bring my bishop out and attack. He's probably gonna take my bishop there, and that's fine. If he moves his queen, I'm about to say. That was just a free take. I don't know why he did that. There's no reason for me to take you there, bud. Fucking knight's gonna catch me, and my queen's hanging like a motherfucker right now, but obviously that's very deal withable. Okay, I really couldn't give a shit if you do that or not. His knight can still take, but I like d6 here. Okay. It's a solid play. Still move here. Then I can start working on taking that rook. As soon as I stop defending my queen, I can get my knight out. We can watch anything, so we can watch you react to Encanto. What is Encanto? Oh, is that new Disney movie? We can watch anything that doesn't get my stream taken down. Alright. Fuck, I really hate that he made that move. We'll control the middle here. And then we'll try and go here, here. And then hopefully be able to attack that fucking... Okay. That's the third resignation? 2 girls, 1 cup reactions? Yeah, I'm down with it. Yeah, Encanto's the one with the big buff chick, right? Josh, you trying to play some chess? Or do anything? Like I said, bro, it's a just like a straight chill chatting night, so whatever you guys want. If you guys want me to watch game trailers, check out anything. I can definitely tell this dude is rated what he is. Cause ooh, I was about to checkmate his ass. I'm helping the kid clean her room. Alright, hell yeah. That's so close to checkmate, man. He's only got 1 move, which is, yeah, king to D2. Ooh. Need to move knight over and attack that queen. She's been dragging her feet for days about it. Yeah, well, fucking 5-year-olds, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Giordon. Giordon, I feel like you've been here long enough. What the fuck is your real name? Like, just your first name. I don't need your last name. I just feel like I should know what your name is. Almost won his queen. Almost. Take that pawn. I can push here. Put his ass in check again, because he doesn't have a blocker at all. Actually, damn, that is super close to checkmate. If I move here... Okay, he resigned. Never mind. I'm curious what I could have done to 1 here. So, if I would have stayed here, right? Let's just do analysis real quick. Okay, let's do the review. Oh, I used my free game review for the day because I don't have fancy chess. So, endgame here where he resigned, right? If I would have... I moved here. I don't know what his best move would be. Because he can't move his bishop out. He moved his queen here, yeah? I took... And then this is where he resigned. It's John. Okay. No shit. That's actually pretty good to know. So I'm wondering where I could have checkmated, because obviously, like, bishop to b4 would have been okay, because he moved. I took here, right? Let's get to the end game here. This is end game, right? So he takes. That's like his only fucking move. I move up and check. He's got 3 legal moves here. So let's say he picks. Let's say he picks this one. And I move here and I attack his queen. He's got no way to take me, right? But he's not in check. So he can tuck his queen back to avoid the attack. Then my bishop takes him. He could bring his queen down to avoid the attack. And that would probably... I really need to get this to, like... Hang on. Let me get the game to... Let me get back to end game. He can move the top right horse. Yeah, he could move his knight in. That's for sure. Let's just back it up a little bit. Last move. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So he's here, right? I have moved my queen up. He can take, but then I take. So probably not his best move with his queen there. Let's say he moves knight up to kind of contend on me. So I can't move queen there. Can't move queen up. So I'm thinking pawn to d5. But I don't know how much I like that. So let's say I pull my other knight up into the mix. And he pushes down to split my king and queen. I can't put him in check here unless I come here. So my smartest move in this situation would actually be bishop d3 or d6. So if he splits, I take. So let's say I move up to here and he splits and I don't take. Actually, no. My smartest move would be moving here. And then he's got 2 moves. But he's got a defended board here. So pushing towards my queen, probably a bad idea. I really don't want to pull my knight off of this. Let's say he pulls that back to here. I don't have a move out of here with my knight, really. So I guess what I'd probably do is move up and then, well, he still can't take my knight, so. Yeah, his horse could take the bishop, you're right. So if I didn't do that, let's go back to here and I move here. So he's got both directions for me covered up with that knight. So if I move here, he wouldn't split because he's controlling that bishop quite fucking well. He doesn't have anything he can do with that bishop. He could move this knight, cover that knight, but then I'd probably do that. He would more than likely do this to stay out of reach, and then I could take again. Can I not take again? Why do I not have a move with my knight? I feel like I could take here. Oh man, he'd be pinning with his queen, so I would probably need to do that to cover, and he would take. I would move up just to keep that fucking pawn. Say we get that rook out. Yeah, he definitely could have handled that better. There was a lot of ways he could have handled that a lot better. But you have to remember, I suck. Most of my opponents suck because we're playing in sub 200 level chess. So, wow, really? Well, he could move over here and take. Yep. Okay, now I've seen this attack before. Like, no shit, I have. So what he does is he takes his queen here. That's why, for the most part, the best thing is just to push your pawn up. So he can take queen here and take this pawn if I move my queen out to attack him. If I move pawn up to here, I can't because he's got me in fucking check. So my best move is probably that. Because if you move your queen in front of him, he takes, and then he takes. Yeah. I'm gonna keep attacking this queen. I know what he could do, which is take this bishop out to here, cover, and then attack that pawn. Yep, which is exactly what he's gonna fucking do. Hold your fucking plans, buddy. He got me on the attack quick. I made bad moves. Now he starts pushing a knight. If I move here, he takes here, that's checkmate. Move our queen over before we go crazy. Because he'll be covering the square quickly when he moves down to here. That's what I would do if I was him. Knight there, cover this square. So knight takes. If knight takes, honestly, it's not that big of a. I mean, he's still, yeah, up in my shit, but I'm not sure why he did that, honestly. But I guess I'll find out when he fucking checkmates my ass. I mean, I can move this knight out to here, attack his queen, he really has no choice but to retreat. But then he could always just move up. I mean, I'm gonna try and, okay. Let's see, he takes here, I take here. He takes here, I got nothing. So let's put a pawn up there to protect that bishop. If he moves here, I mean, he can take this rook. That's okay, I'm not mad about it. Okay. Push up a pawn and attack this bishop. Boom! Took your fucking queen. Okay. Now that I can play some goddamn chess. Jesus. It was stressful, son. I'm not too bad off on time really here either. I'm not gonna take that shit. Let's cover our pawn. Because what I'd really like to do is get him to move this bishop, and then I can split his king and queen, or king and rook. So I can pop up into here. If I move up to here, his knight can take, and if he moves here, I've got him. If he comes down here, obviously queen's got him. If he moves here, yep, okay. Not a whole lot I can do about that, but I'm gonna try and attack this fucking bishop because I really need it out of the way. I mean, if he moves down to here, I can't stop him. The most he'll win is a pawn. I really don't know what the fucking purpose of that is. If I get rid of this bishop, man, it's lights out. We're gonna be fucking checking him. Even if he takes right now with that bishop and lets me take this way, I'm still gonna pop up. Double dip it. Wow, I actually was not expecting that. Probably because it wasn't a very good move. I say sitting here being rated 225. I do plan on playing a horror game here pretty soon though. Probably this week. What's up, Cather? How's it going? Plan on playing a horror game here pretty soon called Bendy and the Ink Factory. Pretty stoked about that. He's probably gonna take here. Yep. Alright, let's do some funky shit. We're gonna pop up this queen to here if he doesn't check us this round, because he can move here and then be covered, but then my rook takes and king takes. Moves away, bishop's gone. 1 with 2 minutes left. Oh god, Bendy? Have you played Bendy? He also couldn't defend the bishop no matter what he did. He lost it. Yeah, pretty much. Heard about it, seen some lore video about it years ago, but never actually seen anyone play it. I actually bought it, so I have 2 horror games that I plan on playing before Elden Ring comes out, and that, we'll watch this trailer real quick. That is Bendy and the Ink Machine, or excuse me, 3 horror games. So there's Bendy and the Ink Machine, and then Boris and the Dark Survival. I guess they're pretty linked together. We'll watch the trailer for it real quick together. Might I also recommend Poppy Playtime? You may also recommend that game. Kazuki, hey, what's up, man?
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just...
It's like a Cuphead horror game, it looks like.
Joey installs this ink machine over our heads. At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company.
Haven't been here in a bit, and we have missed you very much, dude.
Mr. Drew, you the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Bendy is twisted. Good. This is how I like it.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Looks so interesting, man. That style. I'm surprised Disney hasn't sued him.
There's a whole twisted world.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. We miss you about not fucking being here every time you're not here. I miss all you guys when you're not here. Yeah, that game looks tight as fuck. And then, yeah, Poppy Playtime. I think, is this a VR only game? Or is it not VR at all? Have I seen anything for Poppy Playtime? Well, hey, I'm looking at it right now. Can't copyright an art style. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, what the fuck? Been chilling in VR a lot? How's that been going? You've been enjoying, I'm assuming, VR chat? It's VR compatible, I think, but not exclusive. See, VR games are kind of a weird one for me. Most of the time, they're kind of like a social thing. I don't really enjoy playing VR games on my own unless it's like Dirt Rally. Oh, man. This game's awesome, really? Fuck it, we'll buy it real quick. Not really worried. Alright, there you go. We got Poppy Playtime. We've got Bendy and the Ink Factory and Orvis and the Dark something. Boris and the Dark Survival. This is a game I also kind of wanted to finish, was Road 96. Super stressed since Christmas. What's got you all stressed out, bro? Watch some chess and talk to me. It's the just chatting stream. I know I said I was gonna do something horror related tonight, but I don't know. I just didn't have the energy for it. So I figured you guys wouldn't mind too much if played this.
Sorry if I rush, I just don't want to waste the time that we could have escape into our place. I'm loving me and you. I'm loving me and you. So let me fall. Just let me fall.
Really? Now you fucked up.
When we were young, full of love. Let's take back this land that we call home and make it our own. Yeah. Let's go back in time when we were young, full of love. Let's take back this land that we call home.
That was pretty much where I expected him to go there. I wish there was a better place to checkmate him, but there's not. Or to check him, but yeah, that's the best I got. It's going good. Been super stressed this Christmas. Yeah, still wondering what stressed you out, man. I don't know what's been going on. Also, Mortuary's Assistant. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I can't really check him anywhere here. Can't move back, can't move forward. Okay, so we're gonna stop. It's a constipation aid. That's one way to put it. Yeah, dude. What I'd really like to do here is be able to get this fucking pawn out and be able to get this guy up. Because if I can go up here and then take this knight, that's checkmate. Well, if I can go up here, I can still move here. Let's see. Can't checkmate or check him here. Can't take that. I can't take that. Can't take that because of him. Move back to here. Which would actually let me check him if he takes that knight. And then he can move the king back, and then I can take it. Well, I don't want to do that because his queen's still there. She's caused me so much drama that I don't need. Also, her accusing me of shit and trying to ruin the friend group. Is like one of your friends? Doesn't sound very fun at all, man. That's a pretty good move, bro. If he wants to trade queens. Wait, I can put him in check here. What am I doing? Oh, fuck, there he is. Hey, John, what's up, man? Jonathan, not John. We're going to look at the mortuary's assistant. We've been given 20 notice to vacate our house because the landlord sold it. What? We have to try and find somewhere to live in a currently dead rental market with a baby on it. Bro, fuck your landlord. Holy shit. Might beat this guy on time. He's higher rated than me, which is good. Fuck your landlord. Holy shit. What a piece of crap, man. "20 days notice." That's such bullshit. Yeah, Kazuki, I know, man. I know it's a fucking absolute stressor. High school's hard for a high schooler, bro. I know it. Been called John or John more than my real name. Jonathan. Jamie. That's what I like calling you. But Cather, I hope that shit gets better, man. That's fucking really quite shit, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna beat this guy on time. We've been house hunting like crazy. One application looks promising since they progressed it. Fingers crossed. I hope it fucking pulls through the way you want it to. Bro. He's trying to make me draw. Yep, there it is. One on time. +9. Oh, mortuary's assistant. Let's check that out. The mortuary assistant coming out in ugh. His landlord knows I'm pregnant. Could not care less. What a piece of shit. I experienced it myself a couple years ago. My brother died from an overdose, and Jesus Christ, Jordan. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Took my family over and evicted us after being there for so many years and working on owning the house for them with rent to own. Bro. We've been here for 7 years and been great tenants, and he repays that by screwing us over. Unfortunately, dude, landlords are just... Typically, they're bad people. Like, typically. I'm very, very sorry to hear that for you guys. Is this the right game, Cather? Is this the one you wanted me to look at? Yep. Have you seen this? Ghostwire Tokyo?
What's that?
Yo! What is this?
Critical work. People always decry the truth.
What is this shit?
Forced to face it. Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Yeah, John, I know I fucking need to get caught up on Demon Slayer so bad.
The time.
Bro, this shit looks sick.
The world rests on the precipice.
This looks amazing.
A new age will dawn.
Bro, that looks awesome. Holy shit. Add that to the wish. Alright, let's look at Mortuary Assistant. This looks like a poop your pants kind of Unreal horror game. Ugh. I'm sorry, you did not die well, lady.
Alright, let's check you out.
I like the voice acting, so that's good. Excuse me, miss. Can I help you? Alright, that looks tight. Okay, this game looks interesting, but also looks small scale and heavily linear. Not necessarily a bad thing. It looks like fighting in very small rooms and hallways one-on-one. We'll have to see more when it comes out. We are going to watch both of these games heavily. That looked interesting. Spring of 2022. I'm digging that. Absolutely digging that shit. Ooh, I don't know what this game is, but I want to look at it. Let me pee real quick, guys, and we're gonna keep looking at some games. This comes out on February 11th, so in a few days. Elden Ring comes out February 24th. If you haven't seen Elden Ring, please leave a message in the chat, and we'll look at the Elden Ring trailers. Okay, Lost Ark, the class trailer for it is amazing. Oh shit, okay. Sons of the Forest, no, when is Sons of the Forest coming out, first off? Alright, while I've got some of you guys here, some of the regulars, I do have some news for the week. So, I don't know if any of you guys are into the stock market at all, but, okay, so what has happened? What do I have? 11 new items in my inventory. Oh, it's all from different games and shit. Anyways, so 2 seconds. We're gonna go over a little bit of news. We're gonna crack a bush light and talk about it. So, in the stock market, if you're a stock market guy, so Facebook is a very highly traded stock. It's in the top 100 like every day. My buddy, I also got news for you, and it's to take a drink. Did you redeem? Oh, you motherfucker! I don't know if the redeem bot is working tonight. I don't care if it is. I know you got enough light hours to do it, so it should just be redeem drink. It wasn't working the other night. I'm still gonna take a drink for you regardless. Calm down, calm down. Here, let me look at something real quick while we're talking about drinks, and I'll talk about my news and shit. So, Facebook, heavily traded stock, right? It's in top 100 like all the time. And my buddy called me, Josh, Darth Taco, Odin I, whatever you guys know him as. He called me at like, oh man. Let's see, loyalty. Let me make sure the cloud bot working. It fucking should be. That's just store, loyalty shore store. Fuck, dude. Okay, let me add this to my YouTube shit as a moderator. Yeah, Facebook is a very heavily traded stock, and what ended up happening to Facebook was it went down. It went down a lot. And for anybody who's familiar with the stock market, you can buy options. So options are, in more or less a sense of, what are your bets. So basically you are betting that the stock will go up or down, right? And so I took a bet on Facebook going down. And since I took a bet on Facebook going down, the next morning it dropped like 25% or something like that. So I put $91 into a bet that it would go down. And when I did that, I'm trying to figure out how to put a fucking moderator on here. Holy shit. When I took a bet that it would go down with this 91 bucks, the option contract's worth went up 40 or 2,800%, which essentially means I went from $91 to $2,750. So I put $100 in the stock market on the second, and I ended up with $2,750. Now I bought some more options on a stock called Peloton, and yeah, no, I think it fucking canceled out my shit, John, as far as moderators. So I bought some more options on a stock called Peloton, and that went up, which is what I wanted it to do. And it did that. I made like $1,000 more. So sitting well above the $3,000 mark in 5 days, in very, very little time. So settings, permissions. Community? Oh, let's see. Cancel out my old Streamlabs. Save this one. Something tells me I'm gonna be interested in the stock market soon. Yeah. So, oh my God, CloudBot isn't turned on. Fuck, dude. Thank you for. So I made $3K just from betting on stocks. Yeah. And my buddy Josh bet. He had a lot more money to bet than I did. So he bet like 2,800 on the Facebook thing, and his shit went up 2,800%. So he was sitting like at around 26 grand in his account, like that. Like in the morning, fucking went way up. Yeah, Kazuki, whenever you want, dude. I'm here for you, man. For sure. Okay. Why did CloudBot turn on and then turn off? Do I need to save it? This should be the loyalties page. Let's refresh and see if it's still on. Okay, CloudBot's on. Try the redeem again and see what happens. I need to get into stocks. I could use 3K right now. Now, what happened to me was not very common, but I'm glad it worked out. Anyways, so I made all that money, and I was like, fuck, dude, I have so much extra money right now that I could use for something cool. And so I jumped in to the Newegg Shuffle this morning, and when I did that, it's enabled. Let's try save settings. But I got into the Newegg Shuffle this morning, and I won the Newegg Shuffle, and I got the opportunity to buy a 3080. And so since I had all that money, I fucking bought a 3080, and it should be here this week. I am so stoked for that shit. Bro, come on, CloudBot. I might have to like re-enable the shit or refresh or something. Maybe I can just I know there's like a general Can I do this while I'm streaming? I might fuck something up. Alright, the stream's still good. You guys still see me. So you're saying if I get in play smart settlement I'm getting, I could possibly have some fuck you money? You could have... So, just... This isn't common, but try the redeem again and see if it does anything. Because I just restarted Streamlabs. So we added it up, right? And I'll pull up the calculator so you guys can see this. So if roughly... Bye-bye, Kazuki. Have a good night. Let me know if you need anything, man. If Josh would have had $26,000 in his in the bet that he made, right? If he had the money he made, right, and he had put it into the right thing at the right time, it is betting, but if he would have done that, right, and it would have gone up the same amount, 2,800%, we hit equals, he would have made $728,000. $728,000. That is fuck you money. That is throwing $100 bills off of a fucking 38-foot boat right there. Why can't I test my widgets? That's a house right there. That's a house plus some, dude. Clipping that shit? What are you clipping, bro? I restarted my stream. I don't know why the stream bot. Let's just do stream bot not working. Streamlabs bot stopped working again. The bot login needs to be re-verified from time to time. You just have to remove the bot and log back in accordingly. Click the person icon in the bottom left of the bot, and under bot account, click disconnect. Click on generate token, and once completely search the bot account, click connect. Yeah, but it'd be like a hell of a fuck you if you were just like yeet and fucking yeeted your landlord, bro. Wait, did I add him as a full moderator? With that money at Bull does it? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't add Streamlabs as a moderator. Alright, try it one more time. Actually, let me do the restart Streamlabs again. Alright, Streamlabs session has been restarted. Dude, who is this guy on Pretzel Rocks? Petrovita? I like this guy. Did I do a stream how to do like penny stocks for people to get into it? Absolutely. Yeah, no, well, I mean, dude, I have no fucks about, let me make sure my login info isn't shown on here, in case we get some weird hacker in this bitch. Okay, I'm getting an SMS code real quick. Yeah, we'll talk about my, 525... Okay, so here's my Robinhood account. Since I spent $1,400 on a GTX 3080, RTX 3080. Oh, hell. Cather, holy shit with the flight hours, bro. John, redeeming a shot. Okay, we'll take a shot for John. Monkey be drinking, dude. So, if we look at my all on here, you can see some serious ups and downs. The early part of 2020, when I was in Texas, I was making hella money in the stock market. Now, this, if you can add 1,400 on top of all of this shit, I lurk, and I appreciate the lurk. She just be lurking, bro. She just turns that lurk on. How many drinks do I need to redeem? 2? Okay. Yeah, the donations actually, they give you quite a good bit of fucking points. So, let's talk about, let's go full screen here. Let's talk about options. Let's talk about crypto. Let's talk about what I've got. So, my all-time is really like plus 300%, but I spent $1,400 today, so it's showing minus 280. So you can see I spent a lot of time. I started using Robinhood in 2018. If any of you guys want to use Robinhood to get into stocks, it's international, I'm pretty sure. So I can send you a link. We both get free stocks. We both make extra money. So I fucked around in the stock market. I made a little, really an ass of money, like $1,500 off of a couple hundred. As you can see, the plus 943. I don't have my wallet on me, but I have a debit card for my Robinhood account, which allows me to take any money that I spent and be able to, so basically like my buying power here, that's my cash. So I can use that cash as like, here's my debit card for my Robinhood account. So I made a little bit of money, lost a bunch of money, kind of flatlined because I didn't trade for a while, and then kind of lost a bunch of money, made a little bit of money, lost more money, and then right about here I was like, fuck trading stocks, I got other shit to worry about. And then right here is when Josh told me, hey man, you should really get into the stock market. Only per month, everything else goes to bills and food. So what I was doing was I was taking $25 at a time, and that's all I'd throw into Robinhood, and I'd make like $7 or $8 off of that money. But if you make, like, let's say you take $25, right? So when I make a trade, I look to make 10% off of that trade. And if I have $25, 10% is only $2.50. But now you have $27.50. If you make 10% off of that trade, you make $2.75, compounding interest, all that shit. And then you're up into the $30 range, right? $30.25. Now if you make 10% off of that, hey Rebel, thanks for the sub, bro. Now if you make, it's all about compounding. So in a short period of time you can make a lot, but the pattern day trader limit, which is where if you have under $25,000 in your account, you can only make 4 day trades, which is where you trade and sell the same security, the same stock in the same day. You can only do that 4 times a week until you get over $25,000, or if you have a cash account. Most of us are trading on a margin account because you get Robinhood instant cash or whatever. But yeah, so that kind of helps. Right here is where I bought the one, and actually I can pull it up in my order history. We can pull that up. Yeah, so right here I bought, that's where I traded a share of it. So right here, my order to open one contract of Facebook, $270 put. So it was sitting at like $320 when I bought this contract. I bought a $270 strike target put saying that the stock would go down to 270. I bought that for $91 a contract, right? So what that means is it's really 91 cents a share. Options are a whole thing. We'll get into that. So basically, this is how much money I spent per contract. $91 per contract, right? So you see per contract, not per share, right? Where it says we received your order to sell and close one contract at Facebook $270 put at a minimum $27.25 per share. That's because a contract holds 100 shares. So this was multiplied by 100 equaling $27 or $2,700, $2,725, right? So I went from $91, which is where I put $100 in my Robinhood account, to $2,725 here, right? That was the big thing. So today I fucked up and bought a put of Peloton when I meant to buy a call. Immediately sold it for a loss of like $6 or something like that. So I opened a contract, 2 contracts for a call that expires on February 11th, and that was filled at a price of $224 per contract. So I put $448 into this. What's up, Alex? You doing good, buddy? And if we go back to my page and we look at what I own, it fucking has it. Where are my stocks at? Oh, over here. So if you look at this, I'm now at $528 a contract. So I've gained over $300 per contract, $304 per contract. So I'm up $608. Like I said, I'm only looking to gain 10% on a trade. I gained 135%. So as long as Peloton, the stock, holds above, I bought it with a strike price of $33.50, which was down here in the weeds. It's up here on an up track. Peloton is being looked at to being bought out by Amazon or Nike, so it has gone up to this point. Nice being back home from Texas. Got back on Sunday. How was your trip, dude? Now at this point, when it was up to, it got up to $40, I think today, something like that as a high. High today, $40.35. So I was up like almost 200% on the options. Fuck yeah, I missed you, Alex. I always miss you, buddy. But these options went up like crazy. So if it holds at anywhere above this level, it's currently at 38.70. Options don't update in the after hours, but at my top today, I was up to $1,982, which was $1,000 gain. So I would have made $1,000 in a day. If you look at my 1 week, I lost some money from here to here. So I lost about $300 and then went up to about $1,000. So I would have made $1,000 in a day. About $300 above this point here. Oh, really about $700. Yeah, it's a crazy ride. And I'm in some Discords that talk about stocks and what to buy and all that kind of shit. But currently I'm sitting at $1,578 in my account, which is a 1,500% gain over what I put in, which is $100. Do you need a minimum deposit amount in your savings to get into stocks? Or no, you don't. And I'll show you the perfect example of a stock that has done insane things. So Matador Resources is one of my favorite stocks. It's a natural gas stock. And if you look at their 5-year chart, right? I traded this stock before this, actually. So this stock used to be, I think at its lowest, it was about 12 cents a share. And then they did a reverse split. So if I would have held on to that, I had about 500 shares at the time it was at its lowest. Its 52-week low well, for this year was 1861. I know for a fact I bought this stock in 2020 at $1.36 a share or 500 shares. So if I would have held it until its 52-week high, which was 48.78, I'll pull my calculator up. This is obviously best case scenario. You can't predict the highest and the lowest that a stock's going to be. But if we do 48, was it 78 minus 1.36, 47.42, we times that by 500, that would have made me 23 grand. Do you need a bank or phone or anything to get into this? Because I'm a dependent on my mother, so my money is tied to her bank account and don't want that affected by anything. So you do need a bank. But the deposits are up to you. There's no minimum amount of money. I think to get into Robinhood, you need like $5 or something like that. And you can put that $5 into anything you want. You're still on Webull, right? No, I'm not still on Webull. I was on Webull, and I made some really good trades last year on Webull. But I pulled it out of Webull because Robinhood is so much easier. Now, if you look at a stock like this, right, you see how this looks. It's not a very good graph whatsoever. If we go over to Webull, it's going to look dramatically different. Let me log into Webull and I'll show you guys what's going on there. If I can get this fucking code to get to my phone. There we go. Is this the correct account? Okay, yeah, it is. So if we look at Webull's shit, let's just go back to Matador. Matador Resources Company. So these charts are going to be much better. And actually, this is actually a shitty looking chart. So let's go to trade. That's going to get us... Yes, these are the kind of charts I want to see. Just need another GameStop situation. That was Facebook this week. But yeah, Giordine, you do need a bank. But like I said, to sign up for Robinhood is very, very easy. And you can tie it to a PayPal account, if I remember right. I don't think you exactly need a bank. 100% if I manage to get into stocks, we went after my work stocks because holy shit, multi-million-dollar Australia-wide. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. One of the most important things to get into is a stock you believe in, whether it's for the short term or the long term. But if we look at the intervals on a Webull stock trade, so this is Matador, and this is just today. This is on the 1 minute interval. So when we're looking at these candles is what they're called. So I can see the top and the bottom of where it traded, right? So, but I can also see where it opened and where it closed. So where a majority of the trades were, right? And then it kind of sat stagnant here for a little bit. Is this? Yeah, that's not it. But I can go in 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly, and the year. So depending on how long my trade window is, let's go look at Facebook, for example. If I can fucking get to Facebook, Jesus. But we can pull up a screener with like top percent changes in the after hours. So I know my best after hours trader was Graham Holdings here. And this is the 1 minute chart once again. But I can zoom in. These are 1 minute trading sessions. I can see my bottoms, my tops. I can see this. That's indicating a downtrend. But it's keeping very tight. It's doing what I would call a window. And then it's kind of peaking. It's getting a lot of volume. And usually when you see a ton of volume like that, that would indicate, okay, there's about to be a sell-off because the stock just shot up to its highest point. You got a ton of volatility. So it rocketed down. So Chime or Wisely accounts work? Absolutely, yeah. Well, it's tobacco. So what company is it, Cather? Or can you tell me? I have great news to tell. I have a new job. Where are you working at, bro? What's up with the new job? Kind of the same thing here. A good amount of volume, a sell-off. And you can see the volume in that trading session in the top left corner here. So I can see like 1464, but it's a sell-off. So there's probably going to be a rise. So it'd be a good time to buy. It goes up. Low volume, low volume, low volume, low volume. Low volume, low volume, high volume. Big buy, drop off. And I can look at my watch list and everything. I can't remember where the fuck the search bar is on this bitch. Yeah, here we go. So if we look at Peloton today, which is PLTX. So this is the stock I traded today. This isn't a fucking IPO. The fuck? Well, fuck. Now I have to look up the symbol on my phone. In 3 weeks, I'll start working at Walmart. Cool, dude. Good for you. PTON. Okay. Peloton Interactive. So this is what I traded today. Tons of volume. Those full candles are showing where the majority, those shaded in areas, that's showing where a majority of your trades were happening. So I bought in roughly here, right? Right before this huge rise, and that rise came up, and then a big dip, and then another big rise. This is all on the 1 minute chart, so it's pretty cool to look at. I am not a stock mogul whatsoever. Looking at this would tell me that it is flatlined into after hours. It is currently at 37.27 in this market, 37.29. So in the morning, I'm going to be looking to offload that trade at 9:30 ASAP. Unless, of course, it just skyrockets in the morning. And then I might be looking to hold on to it. But, like, if you would have bought... What is the high here? 31.89. So you wouldn't have gained that much there. That's not really a good example. But, like, this whole trading stream up to 40.35. If I could have sold here in the 40s, that would have been lights out. I think they go by Peregrine Gold. But if not, I could check. Okay. So if you're recommending to a beginner, what app or method would you choose? I would choose Robinhood. I would also choose to look into the shit you're buying into. So options is a little more advanced because you have, so for the most part, the typical ways you see options, you have puts and calls, right? Puts are an obligation, the option, keyword option, but not obligation to buy 100 shares at a specified price by a specified date, without the obligation to actually do it. So, we'll go back to Robinhood. So, if we're looking at Robinhood, we have my Peloton $33.50 call, which got up to $730 a contract today. So this is a $33.50 call, right? So, fuck, I feel like I should pull up Paint. So if we have a $33.50 call, right? And it's right here. And our stock comes up, right? And hits here. When it hits this circle on a call option, we have the the right, but not the obligation, to buy 100 shares of that stock at $33.50 per share, right? So as that stock continues to go up and it hits $40 a share, right, I can still buy $100 a share, or 100 shares at $33.50 a share with that option contract. I can do what's called executing that option. And then when it hits 40, and if I want to, I can buy these 100 shares, which is why at $40, my option contract was worth $7.30 a share, times 100 is $730. That's why it would be worth that much. And then you have what's called a break-even price, which is where it's worth it to be buying the contract and stuff like that. So the opposite is said of puts. So if we have let's say we're looking at Facebook, right? And we have a $270 put, right? And the stock is at $320. As that stock comes down, let's say up here, right, I buy a put. And that put's only worth, let's say, $91, which is what it was, right? And that stock comes down and down and down, and it hits that fucking strike price, right? Well, at this strike price, I have gained the ability, the right, but not the obligation, to sell 100 shares of that stock at $270 a share. So as it sinks lower and lower and lower and gets to like what it's at now, which is around 224 or 222. What the fuck is Facebook at? It's at 219, so it's actually really low. If I chose to execute this and I had the capital to buy 100 shares of Facebook at $222, I now have the right, but not the obligation, to sell them at $270 a share, 100 shares of it, right? So the other thing you can do is do what they call trading naked puts or naked calls, which is where I don't have the fucking money to buy 100 shares at this price, or I don't have the money to buy the shares that I'm talking about. I'm just trading the contract, the worth of the contract. So I would be gaining money off of somebody's hopeful ability to buy into that contract and be able to sell at a price they want to sell at. So if I bought 100 shares of Facebook at $270 and it got down to $222, I'd be looking for a way to sell that shit at $222. I might have to pay a capital or what's called a premium in order to do that, which would be the price of the option contract. But hopefully that will go past the break even and I will be able to sell at that price with the cost of the premium coming back to me. So that's options in like the simplest form I could possibly put it. My throat is dry after saying all that. Oh my God. Yeah, options are very risky. Reason being, when you look at the expiration date, if you have not sold that option contract by that expiration date, it now expires and becomes worthless. So that $400 some odd I spent on these two option contracts, if I didn't sell those contracts by February 11th, they would be worthless. They would be no good. They would expire and I would lose all that money. This is still too advanced for my tiny lizard brain. So the other option you have is going somewhere like, I'll show you guys a Reddit, unfortunately, where you can buy and trade or learn about what is called penny stocks. Penny stocks are typically under $1 per share. So really on this thread or on this Reddit, they are, let's see what they're doing. So this guy is calling XELA. So a good place to monitor stocks is Yahoo Finance. Let's check what XELA did. Wow. So when was this? 4 days ago. XELA. We'll do the 5-day. 1 month. Wow. So XELA has done fantastically. And there were some guys who got in at 40 cents. More like stocks for learners. Penny stocks are good because you can't, like, if I put 25 bucks, let's say, into XELA at 40 cents and it went up to 80 cents a share. Well, now I have, I have 50 bucks and I can, hopefully pull that off again. This fucking Reddit looks kind of dead. Shit. Like fucking, and there's an ass of members, but typically these guys have this is a super dead thread now. There used to be a ton of stuff in here, but penny stocks are typically like under $1, and there's different scanners and stuff like that. People know more about penny stocks. I don't really fuck with them. I really these days try fucking with more top 100 and S&P 500 stocks, more like up there kind of stocks, I guess. That's basically how GameStop happened, right? The big guys bet down, little guys bet up, and it went up, so the little guys got filthy rich, right? So what happened with GameStop is what's called a short squeeze. So you have to have a minimum of, I think, 20, let's see, Robinhood minimum short. Short selling is an advanced trading, so you borrow share. Yeah, I know that. Take away. Okay, so how the fuck? Okay, open short position. Sell the shares. Can you short on Robinhood? Okay, so you can't short on Robinhood, but I know you can on Webull. I can't remember what the minimum is. I think it's like 2,000 bucks or something like that. But shorting is what happened to GameStop. It was a short squeeze. So essentially what happened was GameStop was oversold, very oversold, and it was because it was being shorted by hedge funds. Hedge funds essentially hedge stocks. They count on them to go down. So the way shorting a stock works is essentially I talk to a financial institution somewhere that owns these stocks, and on Webull you can actually sell your stocks to people who are shorting, or you can loan them. So when you short a stock, you are borrowing a certain amount of shares from somebody or some institution, right? So let's say I borrowed 50 shares of Facebook at 220, right? And I immediately at 220 sold them on the stock market, right? So I got all the money from that, right? Let's say I had, we'll pull up the calculator again. Actually, really enjoying this. So let's say I bought 220 times 50, right? I bought $11,000 worth of stock. So that company or that person that I borrowed those stocks from, they need them back, right? So I borrowed and immediately sold, right? And I got $11,000 off of it. So that stock goes down to $200, right? I have $11,000 of capital. So every dollar it goes down, I can rebuy those stocks and give them back to who I bought the shorts from, to who I bought those shares from. So if I sold those stocks for $11,000, right? And it goes down to, let's say 180, and we'll do that times 50. So that's $9,000. it doesn't matter what value the shares have at the time, as long as I give them back, right? So I bought 50 shares at 220. It was 11 grand. I take that 11 grand and I keep it to myself. I wait for the stock to go down to 180. I buy another 50 shares. It costs $9,000. I send those stocks back to where I borrowed them from, and now I have $2,000. That makes sense? So I borrowed $11,000 worth of shares and immediately sold them. And then I bought what is now $9,000 worth of shares and gave them back. It's the same amount of shares. The value is just different. That's the way I've always been taught it. And shorting can make you a ton of money. The issue with what happens with a hedge fund and where a short squeeze comes into play, right? Like GameStop, is I am a hedge fund and I'm buying hundreds of thousands of shares, right? And then immediately selling them. So now there is an overabundance of shares in the market. The free float is massive, way, way too high. So now all these retail investors, all these dipshits with a stimulus check and a Robinhood account come in. They're buying as many shares as they can, right? They're buying up all the available shares in the market. Well, fuck, I need to give these shares back. I have to buy shares. And the whole time all these people are buying shares, the price is going up and up and up and up. And in a lot of threads, you'll see people saying, you know, buy the ask, right? Because the more you buy what people are selling the stock for, what people are asking for the stock, the more the price of the stock goes up because of supply and demand. The less stock numbers there are available and the more valuable the company is, the more the stock price goes up. But with a short squeeze, if you get enough retail investors, dude, it causes the hedge companies to have to buy up the remaining available shares or cover their losses and pay straight cash. But most of the times people won't let them pay straight cash. They have to pay back in stock. It's usually in the contract. So if you bought 100,000 shares of GameStop at $7 and now a bunch of retail dipshits on Robinhood drove the price up to $400 and you were only able to buy back $50,000 in there, well, you still owe, 50,000 shares of that, but now instead of it being at $6, it's at fucking $400. That's the difference. That's the big difference of it. That's how GameStop happened. That's how Volkswagen happened a long time ago. Short squeezes are... A short squeeze like that is once in a decade, man. It's really not that common. It's a miracle that AMC, BlackBerry, and GameStop really happened all around the same time. And that's just because of cultural changes with Reddit and Facebook and Twitter being a big thing, with retail investors and people being able to kind of rally and get something together and everybody say, yeah, we're gonna buy the stock for whatever. I feel like a first grader getting taught by a college student about to do the final exams. I mean, I haven't been trading stocks that long and I'm not that great at it. I could be a lot better, but there's some stuff like I'm a wave rider, right? So if I see a stock going up and it's already up 30% and it's showing no indications of coming down, you bet your ass I'm going to buy that stock. I'm not going to trade it all the way to the top. I'm going to trade that, we'll pull paint up again, actually. So let's say you have a stock at $10. We'll use nice, easy numbers, right? And the stock does this. It goes to 20 and then it goes to 30, right? So I'm not buying here and selling here. I'm buying here and selling here because I know if I buy at 18, right? 10% on 18 is $1.80, right? It's all math. So 10% is typically what I'm looking for, right? So if I trade from 18 to 22, right? So that's $4 off of 18, which is over 20%. I think that's 25%. So 25% is huge if 10% is my goal. You know what I mean? I ride this big wave, but I'm only in the middle of it, dude. I don't usually stick down here or up here. Once it gets past that wave, and unless there's something like a DWAC or a Facebook or a Peloton that is showing massive amounts of gains over the course of a week or so, or GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry, yeah, you can chase these little 10%ers here, man, and you can or 10, 25%ers. 25% is huge. I get nervous if I'm making 25% on a trade because I'm like, Jesus Christ, I need to sell it, and I start getting scared. But that fucking 10%, 25% range is just sweet, dude. Because if you take $100 and you make a trade that lasts 12 minutes, you know, and you make 15% on it, now you have $115, and it only took you 12 minutes to make $15, which if you could do that every 12 minutes, you know, you'd be making $60 an hour. So, or excuse me, $65 an hour, $55 an hour, somewhere in that range. Trying to do math. If you were making $15 every 12 minutes times 5, 15 times 5 would be 75. So $75 an hour. Makes sense. Wish COVID had held off a year. We were going to get into stocks and all that, but COVID hit and the rest of the year was basically canceled. So that's kind of the good thing about the stock market is you can make money, especially in some of these ridiculous stocks that drop a lot. So one of my favorite things to look at for the day is definitely the so Robinhood has a daily movers, right? So it's gonna show stuff that's gone up by a lot, right, or gone down by a lot. So let's say Select Quote. I've never fucking heard of Select Quote in my life, but if I would have bought options in it today, my God, would I have made some money. If I would have bought a $5 out of the money option or a $2.50 out of the money option, right? This went up 700%. So it was $1. If you had $25, right? And like, let's pull the calculator up again. So if you had $25 and you got the words that SLQT was going down today and you bought a $2.50 put, right? So you put $25 into it at $1 a contract and you multiplied that by 700 fucking percent. No, not. God damn it. Where? 25 times 700%. No. The fuck? Oh my God. Percent? 700? Okay. So it'd just be 25 times 7. I mean, you would have made 25 times 7. That's $150. Or no, it's $175. So you would have made that one trade and you would have made $175. I mean, that fucking simple. All you had to risk was $25. You know, how many of you can live without $25 is really the question. You know, I mean, shit, this went up. It had a low of $1.55 a share and a high of $2.49 a share. So that would be $155 and $249. So if I'd have bought two of those, I would have been up just as much, you know? It's all a game of finding the right thing at the right time and understanding trends and seeing where stuff moves. You know, as far as top 100 stocks, Joby Aviation actually did really well. They actually just released something really cool, so they might actually continue on a pretty serious uptrend back up to that 730 range. Yeah. But actually, I'm gonna add that to my I'm gonna add that to my watch list right now, my stonks list. But it's all about research, and it's all about not getting into a trade until you're comfortable with it, right? If you are really sure that something's gonna go up or go down, it's a good time to get into it, man. We're gonna play a chess game. Hey, John redeemed a drink. We're gonna take one for him. Appreciate it, John. Thank you for redeeming them flight hours. Let's knock out a chess game here real quick. Perfect. Can I drop a link to Robinhood? Yeah, absolutely. Hang on. I'll drop it in the Discord. About fucking time this guy made a move. Holy shit. Yep. So, Cather, if you take that link, we'll both get some free shit. It'll be pretty cool. Ooh, ooh. No, he didn't. You stupid bitch. Damn it. That is the one move I really did not want him to make. We can at least take a rook out of this issue. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I'm resigning. Fuck, you got me. So if you're vigilant enough to watch a company's action and something drops, like say Ford dropped a new badass rig that everyone's talking about, you could buy in and that truck might send a stock up. Yes, but it is important to... Oh, it's not available in your country? Oh, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Hang on. I'm gonna try and figure something out for you here, Cather. Because there's... So, stock trading apps for Australia. E-Trade is really good. Really, really, really good. E-Trade is awesome. Not sure if you can use it, but here we go. IG trading app, superhero, self-well stake, ComSec. No, don't use the VPN because then you can get in trouble with the government. I got in trouble with DraftKings. Can you use Webull in Australia? Okay, can you use E-Trade? ANZ rebrands online trading platform E-Trade Australia as ANZ Share Investing. Okay, so if I was gonna recommend you one, Cather, it would definitely be E-Trade for your country. That's a very, very, very fucking good trading app. You bank with ANZ? No shit. There you go. That's the trading app for you, dude. I don't know what the fuck this dude's doing right now. Oh, no shit. That makes a lot of sense. Fuck. If he takes it, I'm resigning. I've had far too much beer. That was a bad decision. Kind of glad we got to talk about stock trading. That shit was cool. Not fucking often I get to discuss that shit. I think it was GTA that literally started my interest in the stocks because Lester's missions affected them. Not saying that's like perfect representation. Dude, anything that gets you interested, it's a really good fucking deal. I need all the help, so chat away. I'm telling you, man, it's an interesting fucking world. It really is. Oh, bro, why did I move there? Please just take it and kill me already. Oh, Catherine redeemed a shot. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what's up with that shot bot. That dude's dumb as shit for doing that. He definitely could have just taken my queen. Thanks for redeeming the shot, Catherine. You got like the most flight hours out of everybody right now. Oh, so if you want to trade without actually trading, you can trade on apps like Thinkorswim. Super, super, super good apps. Be able to trade and not like have to commit to it. They do what's called paper trading, right? And that paper trading basically lets you trade stocks without having to use real money. But they're basically, like I said, just simulation, I guess, apps. And they allow you to take like fake money and be able to trade with it. It's pretty cool. No gain, no loss. Exactly. You don't make any money, you don't lose any money. Just like playing poker with Cheetos? Yeah, sure. What do I think of Dying Light 2? I think it's a fucking cool game. He's got me in checkmate here. Oh, not quite. Oh, damn it, he got me. Almost had him on time. If you guys have any questions about the stock market or any of that shit in general, man, definitely holler at me. Oh shit! All right, Catherine, we'll catch you later, buddy. still here just playing a game. What are you playing, dude? I'm just trying to get a good understanding, Clay. I always had an interest, but never any explanation or guidance, so I haven't jumped in. It's a weird thing to jump into, man. It really is. Playing Solasto while listening and looking over to watch at times we'll keep the combo up. I'll try to keep you entertained. Well, this is actually a really good game. Me and this dude are playing. Play. Oh, he played his rook. Back. Smart move, actually. Kind of want to pin. If he moves a pawn up, I'm gonna move here. If he takes, I've still got that cover with my knight. I'll cut him off here. Put him in check. I don't know why he just did that. It was not a solid move. Just walking him down, baby. I should take his queen here. That's the only real move he's got. I mean, he can move his king out of the way again, but... that was his best move for sure. Now I'm threatening his queen again. Fine, I'll take the queen. That's not a good check. You can take here with his... I did just install Thinkorswim. It's a good app, man. It really, really is. He's gonna try to double attack here. which is a good move. But he's still going to lose off of that. It's just a blind threaten because I can't really do anything about it, but I can still come down and take this pawn. Unless he moves his, yep, knight there, yep. That was a solid fucking move, dude. Yeah, he's got that covered really, really well. Oh, he's got that covered good. This motherfucker. Alright, I gotta do something. We're just gonna take, we're gonna trade here. He's got me on time by a lot. Oh, he's got me on time by a lot. Fuck. Come on, dude. Oh, if I beat him on time and I only have 5 seconds left. Fuck, I could have took that knight. Fuck! He won on time. It was a good game. Actually, I'm gonna abort. I'm gonna pee real quick. Be right back. Okay, another 5 minutes. My fucking cat just jumped over my legs and smacked head first into an empty kitty liquor bucket. Cats are stupid. Cats are dumb all the time. If I get hired at one of these jobs I got applications in on, I could run like penny stocks and get comfortable. Yeah, dude. I mean, penny stocks, I'm gonna see if I can win this shit cheeky. This is like the cheekiest opening I know. Ooh, he got me. I'll check him. I'll lose the bishop, it's fine. We're just trying to do a... Oh, no. God damn it. Okay, we're still going to try and win. Queen takes. Come on, get it over with. Fucking dying. Cats are so dumb, man. They do the dumbest shit. That's not what I expected that guy to do. Okay, we'll take again, dude. We're up by a bazillion pawns. Does he take?
You say it's all my fault. I walked away from it all those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time. I gave you a chance.
Wow. He wanted to straight up go for the trade. Pretty brave of him. See if he catches this on. Ah, he did. Okay. Fine. That was the one good move he could make. He could take there, which would be unfortunate. Should have brought it down. Wow, okay, what a fucking idiot. He can take. Fuck. But he didn't. The imbecile. Oh, now we're gonna play this fucking game.
Promise you I'd never seen eyes as beautiful as yours on that night. I guess it's true. One girl can steal the room. I promise I was hooked.
She fucking knew it was there and still ran full force into the thing. Yeah. Oh, cats are not known for their intellects, bro.
To me was amazingly cute. I know I couldn't leave you on the doorstep with a bite. I had to kiss your lips and say goodnight. At that moment, I knew I was falling for you. And I can't believe how you let me go now. I gave you my heart. It was yours to keep.
Now for the check battle.
Stuck on my mind. I guess I'll pray that tomorrow is a better day. How can someone so new make me smile and make me feel like I'm worthwhile? I'll tell you now, I'll never forget.
Oh, he can take my bishop. Fuck. Alright, pawn race.
Even stayed awake to make sure you were safe. Left you my hoodie to get you through the day. There's nothing more.
Can't stop it, bro. Well, he can, actually. No, he can't. He can't stop it.
And I can't believe how
Can't stop the queen.
you let me go now. I gave you my heart. It was yours to keep. And I can't figure right. You're stuck on my mind. I guess I'll pray that tomorrow is a better day.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Got his ass. Alright, I'll play one more.
And I can't believe how you let
Checkmate in 4?
go now. I gave you
Nope,
my
no checkmate in 4. Fuck.
It was yours to keep.
Almost a checkmate in 4, though. Alright, I've left my bishop hanging. I'm wondering if he'll catch it.
Heaven knows where this went wrong. Telling me to just move on. Holding on to regrets we made. Now it's time to walk away. Oh, you don't know my scars, but ooh, it's not who we are. Oh, you don't know my scars, but ooh, it's not who we are, who we are.
Damn, this guy is... Okay, he lost on res. That was not... I want to win one more by checkmate. See if that happens. There we go, he moved the knight. Good. Maybe not as good as I wanted it to be.
Take this back to times we went far away from everything. It's all I need. Yeah. So tell me lies, fantasize. We don't need to justify what you need.
The account thing for Thinkorswim is confusing. It is a little confusing. I will say that.
Don't know my scars, but it's not who we are.
That was an interesting move.
Don't know my scars, but it's not who we are, who we are.
Now anything he tries to take, we've got secured. If he moves here, that's about his only safe move. He can't move here. He can move here. He can move there. Yep, okay. But now I've got a little bit of advantage. I'm trying to cut this. If I go somewhere very specific, won't see yet. But we'll attack his queen here. We'll try and take that queen, man. Do our best to defend it. Okay. And my mouse just died. Hard to play chess with a dead mouse. Can confirm. I could take with the rook. Or I could just fucking move. Can protect with a knight too, which is cool. I'm still up a point. Which means shit, now he can attack that. Pretty much free of charge. Oh, but he didn't. So that's pretty good. We'll see if this works out. Okay. Can't protect here. I'll take that. He'll probably take here, which is fine. I actually really don't give a shit about this guy. Yep. He'll gain though. That's a no bueno. Let's move here and get ready to attack here. Possibly. Check. Wow, okay. Which actually, oddly enough, if he moves here, I'm going to attack with my knight. Okay. I'm unprotected here, like very unprotected, but if he moves that, I'm gonna checkmate him. If I take that bishop, he's lights out, bro. He has nothing. Or that rook. If he moves that rook, it's lights out, and if I take his rook, it's fucking... He can move that rook back, but that's his only defense. Textbook, son. Checkmate. Time is at 108. I got time for one more. Chess is a very good game to like keep your brain pretty active. Fuck, that's a move. Alright, I guess we'll do king spawn, or queen spawn, I mean. He's pushing knights out like they fucking owe him money. I shouldn't have moved that. I should have moved the pawn up to secure, but actually it really does not matter very much. We'll play... Yeah, we'll play that. Ooh, spicy. He has pinned my knight. The muck futter. Assuming he's gonna take the spawn. No? Okay. If he takes, I'm actually going to do something a bit weird. I'm going to move bishop up. You better fucking do something with that bishop, son. Otherwise, it's mine for the taking, and I still have my white bishop. No? Okay. Fuck, I might have gave up my queen. No, I didn't give up my queen. Nice. We will check your ass. I can. Take away his bishop to castle. Take away his ability to castle. Start pushing my knight up. That's a lost queen. Fuck. I'm stupid. He's stupid. Okay. Got it. Please push this bishop up. Please do that. Not what I was expecting. Okay. He doesn't have a pin though, which is weird. I'm gonna support that pawn. I'll tie this bishop later. Take. That's an easy take. For sure. Yep. That's what I hoped on. I can... Ooh, I thought I could take his rook here. Nope. That's a lost. Fucking... Move up to here. A little support. I found another one that doesn't require an account. It's just a stock trainer. I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Give every one of those things a try that you can. I still have my light square bishop, which is gonna be detrimental to this guy here directly. When I do something like he can't split me, so I'm not really too worried about him. I'm gonna push up light square and check him here. And then, no, I don't want to do that. I'm kind of stuck with my my rooks here and my knight, which is not good, but definitely go ahead and take that knight. Put him down another turn, threaten his rook. He might put me in check. That wouldn't be a terrible move if he moved here, but then my queen could take or my bishop could take. If he moves rook here, he's defended by his pawn. And then I just move up one, still threaten all of his shit. Okay. No, that's a good move. That's a queen take move. I'll threaten his rook again. That's a good move. Let's square bishop into play. It's not bad. Let's see where. Oh, that queen's going away for sure. Get rid of that shit. Then if he, okay.
Always wanted this kind of outro. Wishing I could go back and tell everything I now know to a younger me. Looking up at 20.
Which one did you find that doesn't require an account? Just for like future reference. I feel a resignation coming here shortly. Let's see. Move that here because we're covered on the pawn side. Fucking give it shit, bro. I'm about to check your ass. Take that. Check him.
I thought I'd know what to say by now. And honestly, I thought I'd be in LA by now. Instead, I'm wasting
back.
I've got nothing to do. And ruin my day just for something to do. And it's been the same for years without an evolution. Claim to be the next to do it with.
We'll move to here, secure that, and threaten that. Take that. Don't give a shit about this anymore. We've got him like bad. See if he resigns. That'd be kind of tight. No resignation here. Okay, that's fine. We'll get this fucking rook out into the play field. Just go ahead and take that. You can't come any closer to me, dude. Put that there. Take his last pawn. Ooh, okay. Check. 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 I could have took a spawn, but what would I do that for? I will take it. Fuck it. Check. 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 Wow, I'm surprised it's not checkmate. Looking at it. Check. Check. Damn, I actually don't know where to move it here. Check. We're gonna beat him with time or with a checkmate. One of the two. Checkmate. Yep. So he can't move here. Pawn's got him. Can't move here. Pawn's got him. Up. Can't do it. Queen. Queen. Knight. Yep. Got him. I PM'd you a screenshot. It says run on real data Peloton. And they're like 25% rise if that's what you remember it being. Yes. You fool, you don't know how to check. Shut up, man. Come play me in chess. Oh, damn. I didn't know my timer was clicking here. I'm going to be pressed for time. I got to make some fast moves.
I just wanna love me as much as you love me. I just wanna love me as much as you love me, as much as you love me. I know the sun gon' shine in the morning, but I just wanna love me as much as you love me. I just wanna love me as much as you love me, as much as you love me.
Guess it's a good one then. You use the rook and queen to push him one row at a time to the last row. I wasn't even really using the rook, man. I had his ass. I wasn't worried about it. Really? My boy want to check me right here. Like he's bad. Oh, he can. No, he can't take there. Knight's got him. Still got your ass in the trade, bro. All day. Yep, queen's gone. Good job. Oh, I should have just moved it up to here. Well, queen, knight could have taken me. See if he pushes up here. If he pushes up here, I might just check and then take the knight. Yep. Actually, I'll take his rook. Sounds pretty tight. And I'll take his knight, unless he moves his king here, which I fucking... Oh, he did it! The bastard. Well, we can't move here. Move here, though. Pretty cool. What, are you gonna attack my fucking... Yeah. Go ahead and check your ass with the hopes of taking your knight. He moves away. Ooh, look at that. King can't take it. Now I've got both your knights. You gonna push out to here, there? Yep. You're done. I'm gonna move here. You're gonna move here, and then I'm gonna move here. Maybe I'm not. Actually, yeah. It's exactly where I'm gonna go. Yep. Boop. Then I'm gonna take this pawn, just cause for tax. Start pushing that knight up there. Get him to here. Check. Actually, shit, that might be checkmate. It's not, but it's close. Very close. That looks like checkmate. You can't move here. You can't move here. Oh, we can block though. Which doesn't matter a lot. Well, yeah, it does. Shit. Fuck. Alright, yeah, no, he got me a little bit here. Push this rook out. See what we can do. We've got him hella pinned, son. So, what I'm expecting is he might push this up. If he does, that's fine. If he pushes that up, then rook. Checkmate. Well, not checkmate, because he can still, yep, he can still go there. So we're going to move the rook up. Let's go ahead and capture. Capture. Split them. Take the other rook. Hopefully take this bishop too. Ooh, he took it. Okay. Take that. And then we'll move up to here. As long as he doesn't move his king there, which he still can't take. But if he does move his king there, he will be able to take if I move there. That's a interesting move. Yeah, so I can't do that anymore. So if I take this, he'll probably move rook here. Rook will have a direct line to bishop. It's castle. What that? That'd be interesting. He'll still probably move his rook there, yeah. Which still gives me the freedom to do that. Yep, he takes. I move. If he was smart, he would have pushed down, done that to me, but he's not, so. Wow. Shit. I'm stupid. What? I didn't even see that. What did he take? I'm the idiot. God damn. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. That's all there is to it. I gotta play another one. Fuck you. If I move here, he's gonna take here. If I move here, he doesn't take either. Yeah, I'll do that. Get your fucking queen out of here, man. We don't need that shit in our lives. If I move here, he takes down. Okay. Fuck out of here, bro. Let's get these bishops freed up. So trades and all that can only be done if the market's open, right? So not necessarily. Depending on what brokerage you have. Nano. Holy shit. What's up, Nano? 80K for my family because I love them so much. Well, that's pretty awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see. So Webull, I think, allows trades from 5 a.m. to what the fuck? Okay. Not sure why he resigned, but Webull allows trades from 4 or 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm gonna try and I can still win cheeky, maybe. I can still win cheeky here as long as he doesn't move this pawn up or move this knight to there. It's almost a cheeky dub. And so 4 or 5 a.m. to I want to say 8 p.m. on Webull, and then what is it? Fucking Queen's hanging. Robinhood is from 9 p.m. to 5 p.m. I want to say. What kind of cake did you bake them, Nana? Gotta think here for a second. Fuck, his queen just got me. Resign. Alright. Oh, that's the last one I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep, guys. Hope everybody has a good rest of your night. Hope everybody enjoyed a little just chatting stream. Thank you, Rebel, for the sub. I know he was probably not watching the stream when he subbed, but I'm going to go pass out because I still have to go to work tomorrow. Hope everybody has a good rest of your night. A good Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever fucking day it is tomorrow. Wednesday. A good Wednesday. I love all of you guys. Giordon, John, Andrew, whoever's left in the stream, I hope y'all have a good time, man. And I will see y'all later. Y'all take care, man. We'll see y'all later.